Welcome to today's video, Song of Solomon 2 verse 1 explained. I am the rose of Sharon, and the lily of the valleys. This verse comes from the Song of Solomon, a poetic book found in the Old Testament. The speaker here is expressing a deep truth about identity, beauty, and spiritual symbolism. When we hear the phrase Rose of Sharon, it evokes the image of a beautiful and precious flower, something unique and special in its environment. The lily of the valleys also brings to mind a delicate and pure flower that stands out among the rest. In the context of the Song of Solomon, many interpreters believe that these words are spoken by the bride, symbolizing herself as both special and humble. The Rose of Sharon was a wild flower found in the plains of Sharon in ancient Israel, not a cultivated or rare rose as we might think today. It was beautiful but accessible, simple but valuable in its own right. The lily of the valleys was a flower known for growing in the low places, thriving in humble and sometimes hidden locations. Spiritually, many Christians see this verse as an image of Christ or the relationship between Christ and the believer. When Jesus is compared to the rose of Sharon and the lily of the valleys, it highlights both his beauty and his accessibility. He is not far away or reserved only for the elite. Instead, he is near to everyone, even those who feel they are in the low places of life. The rose and the lily grow where others might not look for beauty, reminding us that God's presence and love can be found in the most unexpected places. On a deeper level, this verse teaches us about humility. The rose and the lily do not boast, yet their beauty speaks for itself. In the same way, true spiritual beauty is often quiet and humble, not seeking attention but simply existing as a reflection of God's goodness. This encourages believers to find their identity in God's love, to recognize that they are valued and cherished by Him, even if the world does not always see or appreciate it. Another important aspect is the theme of belonging and relationship. In the Song of Solomon, the bridegroom delights in the bride, and the bride expresses her worth through these images of flowers. This mutual love is a picture of how God delights in His people. We are like the rose of Sharon and the lily of the valleys, special to God and placed by Him exactly where we are meant to be. This verse also invites us to see beauty in ordinary places. Sometimes we search for meaning or value in things that seem spectacular or rare, but God often places the most beautiful gifts right where we are, in everyday moments and humble circumstances. To summarize, Song of Solomon 2 verse 1 is a reminder of identity, humility, and the gentle beauty found in God's love. Whether you see this as a reflection of Christ, the believer, or the relationship between them, the message is the same: you are cherished, valued, and placed in this world to reflect a unique beauty that comes from God alone.